Peeps! If you're planning your nights at Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream 2025, we are back with this year's event guide. Now, Howl-O-Scream is stacked this year with haunted houses, twisted territories, and killer live shows, and in this video, we're going to walk you through the entire event, land by land. Let's dive into the fog and break down this year's event. As we enter the park in England, we have two returning favorites. First, the Ripper Row Territory returns just inside the park entrance where the fog rolls heavy and Jack the Ripper stalks the streets of Victorian London. And fan favorite Monster Stomp on Ripper Row returns in the Globe Theatre. Now, if you've never seen the show, it's a high-energy rock and rhythm show that actually features Jack the Ripper. Now, the show does not open until September 26, but you can view it after that. Let's make a right after England and head towards Ireland, where we have a returning haunted house, Killarney Diner Condemned, where the grill is always on in this condemned roadside diner. Too bad the menu is you. And Fiends returns this year. Dr. Freakenstein is back with a teleportation device and a thirst for fame. It's science, sass, and nurses at the Abbey Stone Theatre. As we continue down the path, we have one of this year's brand new territories, Disgrotesque, where France turns into a demonic nightclub lit by disco balls and haunted by the Mistress of Mayhem. Beyond that, in New France we have the return of the territory Stalker Street, where scarecrows roam the haunted trails and townsfolk barricade themselves in their home. In Germany you have another new territory, Wicked Wonderland, where Christmas has gone horribly wrong. Twisted toys and snowbound nightmares haunt Germany's snowy streets, and Krampus roams them as well. Tons of stuff in Oktoberfest, including the brand new haunted house Werewolves, the Wolf's Revenge. After years of silence, the creature has returned. Something more than animal, more than human is stalking the Black Forest, and it's not happy about being captured. Hunters become the hunted as the beast escapes containment. It's a full-throttle werewolf horror experience deep in the dark woods of Oktoberfest. Also new in Oktoberfest is the territory Bavarian Bloodshed, where the blood moon rises, transforming this Bavarian village into a cursed hunting ground. Werewolves roam free, and Oktoberfest is the feeding zone. Returning haunted house this year is Clowntown. Step right up, if you dare. The Twisted Carnival of Clowntown is back with bloodthirsty freaks, neon nightmares, and plenty of creepy laughter in the shadows. The Skeletones have moved indoors in a brand new live show, Skeletones in Your Closet, in the Fest House. Skeletons with soul, the Skeletones are ghoulish performers that rock Das Fest House with bone-rattling beats and spooky rhythm. More new stuff is coming to Italy and Pompei this year with a brand new live show in Il Teatro, Spirit Spellibration. A showman and his assistant attempt to awaken magical powers from beyond the grave with help from the guests. And a brand new haunted house in the ruins of Pompei, Bloodshot, where a dive bar for vampires has been uncovered deep within the ruins. You gain entrance into this exclusive parlor and discover that the taps have run dry, and the vampires are in need of refills of A, B, and O negative. Your veins are the kegs they want to tap. In Festa Italia, we have some more returning favorites, including the territory Festival. The party's cursed. Mardi Gras meets mayhem in this voodoo-infused scare zone full of possessed partiers and haunted revelers. And Deathwater Bayou Morte returns. The bayou is back and more cursed than ever. Voodoo spirits, dark rituals, and swamp-soaked terror haunt this New Orleans-style haunted house that fans of gothic horror won't want to miss. In addition to the haunted houses and territories and sinister shows, we have some eerie experiences this year, including the return of Jack-O-Lantern and the Monster Street Party in the France Plaza, and some booze bars and bites, including some new and returning bars all throughout the park. Finally, wherever you start, there are a few survival tips for the fog. Get there before 5:30 p.m. if you want to beat the crowd. Tickets to Howl-O-Scream grant access to all day in the park, so if you arrive early, you can get in line for the haunted houses before the crowd comes in for the evening. Start at the back of the park to avoid the opening rush. When those front gates start opening for Howl-O-Scream, people tend to hit what's in front first. Start at the back of the park. Download the app to check house wait times, show schedules, and more. If you don't want to wait in line, check out the Frontline Fear Passes to get in the front of the line. And lines tend to shrink after 10 p.m., so stay late if you want to avoid crowds. And that's your Busch Gardens Williamsburg 2025 Howl-O-Scream Survival Guide. What are you most excited about? I know for me, I'm definitely excited about Krampus and the Big Bad Wolf being featured characters in Terror-Tories, and of course the Big Bad Wolf haunted house. I love those ideas. Super excited about what's coming to Howl-O-Scream in 2025. Well, but leave us a comment down below with what you're most excited about. And if this guide helped you plan your upcoming Howl-O-Scream night, give us a thumbs up on this video because it does help us out. And why don't you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we're going to have more Howl-O-Scream content coming up to and including coverage of the event, and you're not going to want to miss that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the fog.